Hello everyone, my name is Ethan, and welcome to episode 11 on my road to 1600 ELO on chess.com. After my loss yesterday, I got pretty tilted. I played 3 games off camera and won them up to 1565. Wish I had done those on camera, but I was just too upset about losing that game so quickly. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. We have the white pieces against a 1608 from Italy. It's been a long time since I've seen Alekhine's defense. Here. Yeah, I feel like being aggressive here is probably the way to go. Okay. Here, develop that way. Slam our bishop down in that general direction. Here. Here. Takes... Yeah, I think we need to take there. I think my position kind of just collapses if I don't. Here. Takes... doesn't work. Go here. Okay. Here, just in case they come here, we can play this. We have 2 attackers, 2 defenders. If I go here, I lose a defender. feel like castling is the best move there. Here, we can come here. We may need to play b3 at some point, but I am very worried about this bishop still being on this diagonal. You don't want it looking, you know, directly at your rook. Might play rook d1 anyways to go ahead and try to boot the bishop. Rook d1 looking for that break would be interesting. Close the position. Knight might go back. Close forward. Looks okay. Okay, here. Takes. You can take that pawn. Here takes. If he takes this pawn, can he stop that mate? I don't see how, at least not right now. Sorry about that. If he just played a weird move, I take, king takes, that would just drop a pawn. Does it drop a pawn anyways? I may have missed a free pawn here. If he goes here, I'll take here. Pawn takes, rook takes, queen takes, queen takes. And I'm looking pretty happy in that position, I think. He might try for some weird break. I'm still going to take. He pushes again. I'll take. He takes. I take. I'm comfortable there. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. I did wonder about that. What did I decide? Takes. Takes, king takes. I take, pawn takes, queen takes, pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes. I think that's just a clear loss of a pawn there. Sack, take, here. Alright, well, let's make sure we're not missing anything. Takes, takes, takes. I hope he plays something like that. It would be lovely. It doesn't. So we'll go there. Develop the knight. Here. There. Takes. Takes. Here. There. Push. Oops. Queen here. 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 And on the next move, take the bishop. I should probably be looking at these positions before I make my move. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to try to force a queen trade? Here. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm thinking that looks nice. I'm worried that he can somehow chase my queen away from being able to defend the rook. Here, here. Here, there. If I take there, and he plays this, yeah. Feels incorrect to take with the rook, but I just can't seem to help myself. Take. Here. Push. Take. Doesn't work. Here, here. Here, here. Oh. Here, there, down, back. Here. Yeah, I think we're okay. I really want to play b4, b5, c6, make a passed pawn, and go down there. But since he's got a light squared bishop, which is the color of my final square before promoting, it makes me a little bit worried in a knights versus, or a knight versus bishop in game. Even when I'm up a pawn, I'm just personally not comfortable enough as a player to feel confident in that win, even though it's probably theoretically a win. Okay. need to not forget about my back rank. There. Push. Here. There. Here. Glad I didn't see that. Here, and it starts getting a little bit uncomfortable trying to figure out how to defend against that back rank. Here. Here. Takes. There. We would really need to defend against that threat of mate. It's a little bit uncomfortable there. But I think that's right. It's gotta be there. And then he's got to find somewhere to go, which might be there. But here. Takes. Might be on the wrong square. Here. 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 Takes. Queen takes. I feel like he's gonna play that. Takes. Is there any good response to that? Here, there. Looks okay. I think the tactical implications of being able to get in a move like this is so hard for me to pass up. I would love to take this into an endgame if I could take all of the pieces off. But if he even has a queen or a rook, I just don't know if I can win that. Okay. What was the move that I saw? Here. What about after that? Threaten the queen. Take the rook. Protect against mate first and foremost. Very interesting. Looking for that. What about this? Where does he go? Can't go here. 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 Here. You can then go back up that way. Then I have this. Here, here, there. He can sack the queen to get the rook, but then I come back up. Queen takes knight, rook takes knight, rook takes knight, queen takes knight. It's fine. You can't come here. You can't come here. If he goes there... So what stops this from working? Oh, what stops it is he can just move. Wait. Up, takes, check. Wow, okay. I don't think he should have resigned there. $90.1 for me, 81.5 for him. Apparently played like a 2250. Opening was 91% accurate. Middle game was 89.5. Really happy about. I had two great moves. Let's go ahead and go through the review. I'm glad I found that sequence, but this definitely looks better playing that first. Does it actually? What happens after this? I guess these two pawns are super strong. plus they give up another pawn. Yeah, I definitely missed that. Danger levels I gotta pay attention to a little bit more. I do pretty good, but I wondered if they preferred that. I don't like this. Like, this is not a comfortable enough in-game for me. I found F4. That's great. And I found that one too. Okay. And I think the line that I saw was what? It was here. And I was really hoping this would happen. I'd play here, here, check, there. That's a very instinctive move to play, I think. And then that takes... Oh, crap. Wait a second. I'm glad that didn't happen, because I didn't remember his bishop was being there. So, that's crazy. Alright guys, we're up to 1574. I appreciate you guys joining me on episode 11, and I hope to catch you guys in episode 12. Thanks for watching. Bye.